Welcome to another episode of Man of the Forest. I'm out here on this rough ploughed piece of ground. Gonna go metal detecting, see what we find. Now, I'm kind of on my own today. I haven't got Craig, chicken of the woods, but I've got this. I know, I've got an idea. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see if it works. Hold on. Right, I've been studying a bit of magic, so let's give this a little go, because I've seen people do this, and you know, sometimes it can work. Oops, falling in a puddle. Right. I'm near. Chicken of the woods! Yeah! Oh my god, it worked!
What the hell?
Alright, mate. I can't believe that actually worked.
I've actually changed. What the? I was in the shower.
Anyway, let's get digging! First thing out, a bit of lead. Strange shaped bit. Can't see if it was anything, but anyway, I'll put it in my pocket, have a closer look later. Well, that was a little teaser. Thought I had a little silver coin, but I think it's I'm not even sure it's a button, to be honest. I think it's like a bit of a rivet or something like that. Shiny and round. Oh well. So Craig's walking over, he's looking a little bit smug. I said, have you found something? He goes, yeah. He said it's not a shotgun cap. He's smiling, look, that's a good sign.
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say, but
You've been forked. Oh well. That's you know what, that might be one of ours when I used to work up here. Well, I've got a cracking signal down here, so I'm going to dig it out. The first hole I couldn't find anything. I've had a bit of lead, and I've had what I thought was a little shiny silver coin, but it wasn't. It was a bit of a rivet. Anyway, let's see what's down here. Well, my cracking little signal turned out to be this. It's like an info plate off a piece of agricultural equipment. Something Road, Marston near Grantham. Oh well, at least it got writing on it. At least it wasn't a tin can, which would have been a little bit worse, but anyway, trash I guess. Craig's just come over with this nice little struck flake. Still very sharp. Nice little find. Hopefully we'll find more flint as well. He's all the way over there. I've literally only made it this far so far. Keep digging out random bits of trash. So I've just been called over. I can see why. Because that there.
Let you take it out, mate.
Oh, thanks. Right, where are we?
I'm getting more flints than I am metal.
Yeah, I've had nothing good yet. Either way, I haven't had any flints.
Looks interesting to me, that does. It's probably nothing.
I think it might be something, to be honest. Oh, it's getting bigger. I'm doing this tease thing that...
Get it out!
No, I'm teasing. No, it's trash, mate. Unfortunately, it's... I think what you've got there is a big old chunky scraper. That's the reverse. Not an easy, obvious bulb on it, to be fair. But you flip it over. In fact, that might have broken there. But on this side, not sure. That is, I think you can safely say that's retouch. It's a big old chunky scraper. That's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen around here. I know you do get big scrapers in other places. That's a real nice find. Look at the size of that. That's probably your biggest work flint, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
It's in like something that's actually...
Yeah, that well worked, yeah. That's beautiful. That's why I'm called you.
I mean, it's not that... Yeah, well done, thanks. Yeah. I mean, you can see all that retouch. It's not the prettiest of work, I don't think, but I mean, as a functional scraper, I think it's pretty clear that's what it is. And when I say scraper, it's kind of a generic term for lots of things. Some of the scrapers they now think were probably hafted and
Anyway,
yeah, nice one. Okay, so I've got a signal here and I can see something round on the surface. It looks like a button. Oh, maybe not, a bit deeper than a button. Okay, it's not a button. I don't know what it is. A pattern on there? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Pretty sure it is that. It's definitely that, don't know what it is. It's a little section of metal tube. Yeah, no idea. The weight to it, it's got a lead kind of weight. Anyway, moving on. Well, isn't that a turn up for the books? I found a coin, but unfortunately it's a bit toasty and it's a bit green. Yep, you heard it here first, it's a toasty green. Okay, so it's my turn to find a half decent flint, bit of a bladey type piece. It's got a bulb up here, platform, bit of a bulb, probably modern damage there. A nice patina on it. You can see it's not really not going to show up. With a bit of sun, that'll be glowing nice and orange. Let me see it there. Look. Yay, a nice flint. But I have got a signal here that came out on the spade. So let's see what's in the hole. If you don't get to see what's in the hole, it was trash because I haven't found anything good metal yet. Okay, I got a coin. It's green, but there's some detail on it. Let's give it a bit of a rub. Looks like a penny, I think. Corroded there in the middle. Oh, I see something on it. I can see Victoria looking to the left. Young Victoria. You see that? Not too bad. A bit corroded. It's not a full toasty, but it's definitely green. There's a face there looking to the left, and on the other side there's a date on the bottom. Can't quite get it. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. 1862. There we go. That'll be Britannia on that side. Ah, I hate it when it does that thing when you're trying to focus. Come on. Yeah, this phone I've decided is a bit rubbish at zooming in. Well, you can see it anyway. First thing, half decent of any age so far. There we go. Well, I had a screamer of a signal. I thought it might be iron because it was like squealing really loud. And second time, recently I found a hammer. The other one was a more modern one. Big old hammer with a. It's going to be a bit heavy to carry around in my pocket, but I will because might be able to clean that up and even reuse it. It's a bit of a beastly hammer, that. Nice. Got me a little musket ball. The finds are few and far between. At least I found myself a musket ball. Funny shaped one, bit mangled. I think that's musket ball. Looks like one to me. That's about as good as it gets today, folks. That and a couple of really nice flints. and a toasty green. Well, I don't think we'll be going much longer. Anyway, a thing, an artifact, yeah! Well, the best thing I've had today is a ham salad cob. This really chocolatey Malteser thing. Nom, nom, nom.
Now it's time for show and tell.
So, we've got a few bits to show you.
Not much.
Not much. It was hard going. Those fields are like rough ploughed. Maybe be different if they're cultivated. Anyway, this is Metal Detecting Reality 16.
Why is it 16? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the last one I did was 14,
Yeah.
and you did Metal Detecting 15.
Yeah, alright.
So if you want to see that, you'll have to head on over to Craig Chicken of the Woods Eldridge Chicken of the Woods Adventure. So anyway, we've got this registration plate or info plates for some bit of machinery. Oh, I picked up this. It's a flint, but it's a fossil of some sort. I'm not sure what, but you see that's almost like bone material. So whether it's fossilised coral or an echinoid or some other word that I might just make up on the spot, I don't know. This is, if you can tell what that is, it's one of those parts out of build your own furniture, kitchen cupboard type things, and all this stuff you're whacking in here are they're similar bits. That's exactly the same as this bit, pretty much. Very annoying. These fields have been contaminated. This is, I think that's a little wheel weight of some sort. You never know what you're gonna find. Okay, so I've got a pretty little button. That was actually in a lump of manure that had been spread on the fields. So that was fun to find. This is a random thing, isn't it?
I think that could be a weight. Some kind.
Cylindrical lump of lead. No, almost like it's not a thread, but it's almost got lines going around it. Anyway, don't know what it is. That's like a little cap off something.
Probably a move tube or something.
Probably a move tube. That is a tiny little bullet. 2-2 bullet or something that's hit something. Oh dear, it was terrible today. Pretty much. I don't know what this is. It's a double layered thing, possible lead in the middle.
It's lead, but it seems like could have been a plug or something. It's you know.
Trash. A couple of little bits of lead. That was obviously a part of, well, I think may have been a part of something, or don't know. That was probably one of my better finds. It's a musket ball which appears possibly to have impacted. So it's been fired from a musket. There was my little rivety thing, which I thought was a little silver coin initially, but no. And then I did get 2 coins. I think we've worked out this is a farthing, and it's a Queen Victoria. You can just about make out her head, I think, there. Maybe. Well, that's a farthing anyway. And this one was I showed you this in the field. There's a head pointed to the left. Queen Victoria. Bun head, as they say, because it's the young Queen Victoria. And there was a date on it which we saw in the field. 1862. Not in the best condition. Look how scratched it is, and it's corroding. And that leaves me with just 2 finds. I found a couple of bits of flint. Bladey type piece. Come on. It's okay. I do like finding the flint, and this one, which is, yeah, a nice bladey type piece. The bulb on the right hand side there, running down, little modern chip in it out of it.
You see it's snapped in antiquity because it's gone a little bit white on the end.
Yeah, it's got the patina developed on it. that's about as good as it gets for me. So, moving on to
My crap.
Craig's stuff. Did you get silver?
Yeah, I got silver. Look, it's definitely silver. You can tell it shines.
Stainless nut. There's all your furniture parts at the top. Right, what else you got then? What are these? All these other bits I'm looking at.
Well, what we got this, which actually, it's just a thin piece of
Copper?
Copper, yes, but looks like it could have been silvered at some point. It shines, so I don't know if it had a bit of silver plate on it or something. I ain't got a clue. Like I said, everything that came out today was crap. That's just natural flake. Bit of lead. My only nice button. Little tiny.
Oh, yeah, little conical thing, still with the ring on the loop on the back.
So at least one button.
I was trying to. Yeah, a little hole in there as well.
And there's a possible gaming piece.
Oh, I thought I was like a pistol shot.
I ain't got a clue if it's pistol shot. I think it could be a gaming piece.
Yeah, it almost has that owl look on looking at me there.
So possibly the only medieval thing that I found today.
Okay, and
That's just I think that's just a what's it ring,
cock ring.
a tarpaulin type ring, tent ring. It's just a pressed ring of some kind.
It is, and then
Stood from probably some leather and
okay.
a
So,
cap from something.
and then what's this round thing?
That's just some kind of cap from something. Don't know what it is exactly, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then you got a little struck flake, which is quite nice. Oh, come on, phone. A bit of cortex on the end there. Yeah, a little struck flake, and then the find of the day is this, which is a big old chunky scraper, Neolithic, early Bronze Age sort of time, perhaps. Quite a big one.
A lovely chocolatey colour.
Yeah, it's kind of chocolatey around the edges, isn't it? Brown and dark in the middle.
You think
So-
the bulb was hinged, don't you?
No, not so. The bulb would have been up here, and it's no longer there. So it's broken off here. Yeah, that's a hinge there. What you call a hinge. So it's almost like it's. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't have been too much further up, but then it's been. I think it's been hit from this side maybe or something. I don't really know, to be honest. But the hinge would. I mean, the bulb definitely would have been up here. It's been, and it's broken off somehow. And then you've got like a bit of a notch there. I don't know why. So I've got this thing crawling on me.
Nuisance.
What are you doing? Oh, look at that big brown eye. And that is about it for Metal Detecting Reality 16. Thanks for joining us. If you look at this little drawing Craig's done here, that's kind of like
How we're feeling.
how we're feeling. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Yeah, see you on the next one.
Aren't you going to say it?
What?
Tatty bye.
No, I'm not going to say tatty bye. I'm going to say watch Metal Detecting 15 on my channel. Craig, Chicken in the Woods, Eldridge. It was better than this one.
Ciao for now.